Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing great. Today I have a new makeup tutorial inspired by Hyekyo from the new drama Encounter or Boyfriend. There are two sort of translated titles and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to Havana next year in coming 2019 just because of the drama. Every time Hyekyo stars in a new drama, I always end up going to visit a new place, so it's absolutely amazing. So this is the makeup look I have come up with inspired by her look in the film. I have sort of done like a full bob-ish hairstyle just to imitate her look overall. I really hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye. The key to her makeup look is her radiant, beautiful, flawless, and bright complexion. So to recreate that look, I am using this purple primer from Becca. It helps me brighten my undertone and also provides a bit more glow to my skin. I'm using MAC Fix Plus to provide more dewiness and hydration into my skin. Using a sponge, I'm going to pat it in and to really put the hydration back into my skin. The star product that I am using right now is this age 20s makeup complexion Pact. I find it to be very high coverage, very hydrating and dewy, and achieve a very flawless look for my skin type, which is normal to dry, especially in the winter time. I am pressing it in as much as I can to my pores to create that really flawless look. As you can see, I'm not putting too much effort into my forehead. That's because I'm going to let my bang down so it won't be too much problem if I have some blemishes. Same in terms of brows. Her hairstyle really covers majority of her brows, so I'm just going to fill it in ever so slightly using a blonde eyebrow cake powder from NYX, brushing it through to achieve a more soft and feminine look. This is one of my favorite products, and in my opinion, Hyekyo's makeup really focuses on her bright cheeks. I'm using this cloud paint from Glossier and it's a really soft feminine pink shade. I'm applying in a sort of oval diagonal shape and to add a little bit more life back into my skin. Once again, I'm using Fix Plus to put more hydration and blend everything together so that it won't look too cakey and everything looks more natural. As you can probably notice, her makeup is very light, soft, and almost invisible. So I'm just washing a sort of apricot shade all over my lid very softly, nothing too colorful or bright. I'm using skin tone powder to brush it across and to blend everything in. Same to the other side. As you can see, this color is not very noticeable, but it definitely provides a little bit more shape and dimension into your eyes. In terms of her eyeliner, I think the key is her waterline or the tight line of her upper lash line. I'm using a black-brown eyeliner, so it's not very bright. This is completely up to you, but personally I prefer to use a dark brown as opposed to black. I'm just using a angle brush without any product and then brush it across to smooth out the line. And going back to my eyebrow cake powder, I'm going to extend the line ever so slightly and fill in the outer sort of triangle on the outer corner. The whole point is to elongate your eye shape and provides more definition to your lash line. Apologize for my skin condition right now. I have some bumps on my forehead, but I am just zooming you in so you can see a little bit more clearly on what I'm doing here. I'm still using the dark eyebrow powder and brushing everything through. Going back to the apricot shade, I am brushing it across my lower lash line and using a liquid liner to fill in the gaps a little bit across my lash line. I don't necessarily recommend this liquid liner, so I'm not listing the product. You can use whatever you're comfortable with. In terms of her lashes, they're very nice and curled up. She might have used some individual lashes or even strip lashes in her makeup, but I'm personally pretty happy with my lashes naturally, so I'm just going to curl it up using my favorite Shiseido curler and my favorite Kissme mascara, but use it very lightly just to hold the shape and provides a little bit of color into my lashes. Now that my lashes are done, I am going back to my liner and just elongate it ever so slightly and use a clean concealer brush to clean up any line. The key to this makeup look is everything has to be very seamless, very non-noticeable, and feminine. Going back to the light skin powder, I'm just going to brighten my inner corner a little bit. I'm not using a shimmery shade. Moving on to contour, I'm using a very soft ashy gray shade to recreate her nose, which has a smaller tip than mine. This is completely personal and you don't have to do this at all, especially what I'm doing here with the liner and to give a little bit of edge to my nose tip. Lips is probably my favorite part of her look. Hyekyo has very beautiful plump lips, especially her upper lip, so I'm going to use various technique to sort of mimic her lip shape, but please feel free to do whatever you're comfortable with. The key is to use a very soft pink and blend everything out with a soft eye brush. What I'm doing here is completely optional. I'm just going to darken the outer corner of my top lip so that it creates a more plump and lifted look similar to her lip shape. Feel free to use whatever lip color that you prefer. She's definitely rotated a few lip color during the drama, ranging from bright pink, apricot, some coral shade as well. Now I'm just going to style my hair and put my bang down and brighten my blush ever so slightly with a very bright pink from the Balm. This is one of my favorite blush. It's a very soft feminine color and I think it's very suitable for this look. So that is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. Have you watched the drama? If you haven't, I highly recommend. It's so beautifully made. The cinematography is breathtaking. So thank you so much for watching and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.